Hi, my name's Samantha Reynolds. I will be doing my Innovator blog on Mark Zuckerberg. As most of you know, he's the main inventor of the social networking site, as most of you use, called Facebook. He was born May 14th, 1984, which makes him 31. Not everyone knows he wasn't the only inventor for Facebook. He had help by three of his classmates from Harvard Computer Science. Now, Facebook wasn't always called Facebook. Um, it was called FaceMash, and then it was changed to the Facebook, and of course now it's Facebook. Now, FaceMash was launched October 28th, 2003. But it was shut down shortly after, only a few days it was up, because Zuckerberg actually hacked the Harvard security network to copy all the Harvard students' photographs to use them for his website. Now, this website was strictly just for Harvard students. It was actually kind of like the apps that we have now, like Hot or Not, or even Tinder. I mean, pretty much everyone knows what they are. This site compared two students' photographs, and the user was able to select who was hot and who was not. Since it was shut down pretty much right away, he waited about 6 months, not even, and he created the Facebook. And that was launched February 4th, 2004. Now, the founders of a website for Harvard also was, was called Connect You. Now, the founders were Tyler and Cameron Winklevoss. They accused Zuckerberg of stealing the idea of Facebook, and they were in the process of suing him. But they weren't the only ones that came up and, spoke up. Aaron Greenspan, who is the inventor of House Systems, which is also another website for strictly Harvard, he came and said that he was the original person that had the idea for Facebook, and he had emails to prove it. So Facebook was launched in 2004. In 2007, it had a net worth of $1 billion, which is only 3 years later that it was actually launched. To this day, actually 2015, the end of 2015, Facebook had a net worth of $46 billion. Now, that's crazy for only being around for a short time. Zuckerberg is actually the youngest multi-billionaire right shortly after Facebook was launched. Not only is he the youngest multi-billionaire, he also became the youngest Sorry, I'm really terrible at this. Philanthropist in 2013. What am I doing? Zuckerberg was actually offered $90 million only 2 years after the website was launched by Yahoo. But he passed that up. In 2004, when Facebook was launched, Sean Parker, who's the founder of Napster, most of you know, he became the president of Facebook. So it was called the Facebook at that time. So they paid $200,000 to change the name from the Facebook to Facebook. In 2006, Facebook, most people now call it a timeline, but it's called Newsfeed. That's in 2006 is when they, launched that. So that started a big hoorah because it was when it showed users who befriended who, who commented on whose wall, who got into a relationship or was single, yada, yada, yada. So this apparently freaked people out because of privacy. Which, people are going to see what you post. If you don't want people to see it, then don't post it. Simple as that. So that made a big deal. But, clearly nobody now minds it because everyone uses it. Practically everyone I know uses Facebook. It helps connect with past classmates, family members, I mean, it actually helps. I mean, I can personally say that it has ruined relationships with friends and boyfriends, whatever, because I guess, now that it says, um, this person was online so many minutes ago, or this person posted this so many minutes ago, that can really start something because, if they're ignoring you, but yet they're on Facebook or they're on some other website app, that can really cause a problem, but you have to let it cause the problem. I mean, overall, Facebook is a great website. I mean, it definitely helps connect with people, meet new people, connect with the people that you went to school with or, family members. But, I mean, it's whatever. I mean, if you don't like it, then don't use it. But I think it was a great invention. The fact that it could be stolen ideas, I don't really like because you never hear those other classmates as the founders. You always hear Mark Zuckerberg. So, I mean, if they really were the ones that gave the idea, I think they should be, you know, some part of Facebook, but they're not. So, I mean, you don't hear much about the fight now. So I guess it's kind of calmed down because they're all successful now, actually. So, yeah. Thank you.